Here's the closer in the ninth, Rocket, aiming to lock down the game and pick up the save. Nick Gordon getting ready to hit, 1 for 3.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2-1.
Got the batter swinging for the K. Leadoff hitter retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Next to hit, Eric Pena. The 0-1. That one pushed to the left and foul. Now here's the 0-2. Got the swinging strikeout. Only 1 out remaining. So down to their final out of this one.
Ball 1.
Lays down a bunt, and it goes just foul. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. 2 down and nobody aboard. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that's the ball game. The Storm Chasers have won 4 in a row. Rocket, with some outstanding relief work in the win, earned the save with 3 strikeouts. That was a really nice performance out of the pen. Attacked hitters and didn't beat himself. Great job to usher them to the win. Turn to their closer, Rocket, on to try and lock this thing up.
Rocket.
Aaron Sabato digs in now. He's 0 for 4 with 3 flyouts and a groundout. Foul ball there. Just missed.
Ball.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. There's a strike. So good with that cutter. He's able to move it left and right. That can be really effective. Hard hit, right side. Whips it to first. 1 gone. B.J. Murray Jr. getting ready to hit. Good opportunity to pick up your teammate and deliver. Fastball clips the corner at the knees. Great job out of the pen spotting pitches down and away like that. Even if the batter gets the head of the bat there, it's got the batter swinging for the K. 2 down. So down to their final out of this one. Reed Trimble trying to deliver as the hero.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's outside.
That's the ball. Outside.
And that's in for a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they've tied it again. 2 outs, runner on first base. Coming up to the dish for Charlotte, Eric Pena. In there at the knees. And the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 pitch, fouled away. 1-2 now. Battling here, fouls it away. We're in the 11th. 1 run in the inning so far. And now it's even up.
2-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that ends the inning. We're back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the 12th. Here's the third baseman, Theo Gillen. Right through there for a strike. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Got to protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. And there's a hit. Coming to the plate. Now a long throw home. And the Knights walk it off. They win it in 12. And your final score here today, 2-1. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show. The closer in the ninth, Rocket. No such thing as an easy save, but he's got the... And here is Aaron Sabato, 0 for 3, a flyout, a groundout, and a strikeout. Fastball clips the corner at the knees. That's the modern-day reliever, serious zip on the fastball. Ground ball, right side. Narvaez steps on the bag, and the leadoff batter set down here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Kyle Teal. Swing, and this one's hit high and deep. It's way back. It slams off the bottom of the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. Now it's the shortstop, J.J. Weatherholt.
Hey!
We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. 1 out and a runner at second. That one ripped into right center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. So up next, Nick Gordon, 1 for 3. Missed inside. Ball 1.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, and the home team is trying to rally and at least tie this one up. Don't want to put the tying run on base, but he's still got to be careful. Can't throw something too meaty. And the 3-2 offering. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Another full count pitch. Gets a piece, stays alive. 3-2 now. And the tying run is aboard. That's an excellent at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and earned the walk. Coming up to the dish for Charlotte, B.J. Murray Jr. That misses the zone. And the count even, 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball. 2-2 the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Knights down to their last strike. Spoils that one. It remains 2-2. That very nearly swung this game, but he just couldn't keep it fair. Time for him to refocus and get after it again. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. It definitely wasn't easy, but earned the walk after a long at-bat.
2-2-2.
Hit to the left side, this should be it. And that's the ball game. Rocket with a good job in relief to help them get the W. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. Couple shaky moments, but he didn't lose control and helped them get the win. Nice job. Closer summoned from the bullpen, Rocket. Save opportunity right here.
Rocket.
Coming up to the dish for Memphis, Mackenzie Lactawala. He's already homered in this ballgame. First offering just misses. And there's a ball. To the left side, but it is well foul. We were this close to having a tied ball game, but it just went foul. I'm sure he wants to get that. Got the batter swinging for the K. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Just missed. After those 2 pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing. And the tying run is aboard. Next up for the Redbirds, Alex Freeland. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. And it stays fair. Around second, on the way to third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Good rip down the line there. As soon as it fell in fair territory, it was pretty much guaranteed extra bases. This next at bat looms very large. Foul ball there. Right-hander kicks and deals. Line drive for a base hit. 1 run's in. The second run scores. And in the 9th, they take the lead. Well, so they turn to the lefty in this spot, Austin Cox. A shot at save number 1 this season. This isn't an outing to be proud of for him. He melted down a little bit. Closer summoned from the bullpen, Rocket, aiming to bounce back after blowing a save opportunity the last time out. Coming up to the dish for Memphis, David De Los Santos, 0 for 3, fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Nope, that's low, that's
Rocket,
the
an
ball.
all-star just last year. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Base hit. The catcher getting ready to hit. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will
What
want to
you
keep
got?
this on the ground for the double play. No, held up. 1-0, here's the pitch. There's a
Yeah.
strike. And that one hammered. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Next up for the Redbirds, Alex Freeland.
Yeah, what?
Second and third with nobody out. A big
0-1.
opportunity for this lineup.
Ball.
Close, but ruled a ball.
1-1.
I was certain that was a strike.
1-1.
Not my call, though. Steps on first for the out. And here's the first baseman, 1 for 2. That's in there. That's strike 1. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might chopped on the ground. Only 1 out remaining. Couple of pitches, a quick out. That'll work. Here's the third baseman, Wes Kath, 1 for 3.
Ball.
With first base open, he doesn't
One ball,
have to
no strike.
really attack this hitter the way he
Ball, that's
would if the
outside.
bases were loaded. Right-hander kicks and deals. Foul ball there. That misses the
Ball.
zone. 3-1. He swings and fouls one off. The Redbirds down to their last strike. Tried to
go.
check the swing, appeal to third. Yes, indeed. Strike 3, and that's how this one comes to an end. Wow. Rocket did fine work out of the pen in the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. Couple shaky moments, but he didn't lose control and helped him get the win. Nice job. Turn to their closer, Rocket. He's a fierce competitor when he takes the hill. Not a big strikeout pitcher, though. Zach Levinson getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
Ball 1.
And that one fouled off. And foul ball. Here's the 1-2 offering. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. In the
2
dirt.
balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Here comes the 2-2. Shoots this one on the right field line. Down the line, and it's foul. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. Now the left fielder, David De Los Santos. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that in this big a spot, gotta unload. 2 gone. At the plate, Mackenzie Lactawala.
Ball. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the top of the 9th. Comes up empty, strike 2.
2-2 count.
That one
3
in the
balls,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Left field. And that'll do it. We're in extras here. Here's the center fielder, Spencer Jones. Dives, keeps it on the infield. And they get the out. And here's the catcher, Eric Haas. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Close, doesn't get the call. Definitely a strikeout situation. If the ball's put in play, the run can score in a lot of ways. Swing and a miss, got fooled pretty badly. Great time. Ground ball to second base. Whips it to first. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. Now a chance for Alex Freeland. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We're back here at the ballpark, moving on to the bottom of the 10th. And now, Benny Montgomery.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
In the air out to right, Levinson on the way over. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. He gets there, winning run at third with only 1 out. We move on to the 11th. Digging in for the Redbirds, Wes Cat.
1-1-1.
And a base hit right there.
Relay.
Stop sign goes up at third, runners at the corners, nobody out. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Rivas. Popped up left side, McGonigal moving under it. And there's 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Burgos. Corner infielders playing a bit in. Now that he's gotten ahead in the count, he needs to attack and finish off this hitter. The left-handed batter waits. Grounder might be 2. Feeds to second, out there, and that's 2. We're back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Zach Levinson. On the ground, and foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. To third. Tosses to first. And 1 gone as they make the play. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, David De Los Santos. 0 for 4 thus far with 3 groundouts and a strikeout. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And 2 away now. And now the first baseman, Mackenzie Lactawala. 1 for 3. 2 down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position. It's ball 1. And that's off the inside edge. On the ground, right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Chop to the left side. And that's the inning. 13th inning set to get started. Coming up to the dish for Memphis, Spencer Jones.
Hey! 0-1.
Strike 2. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Fights that one away, still 1-2. After 2 straight changeups, it's not terribly likely that we'll get a third in a row here. Fights it off, we'll see another. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Austin Cox. A shot at save number 1 this season. King is just 1 strike away. Fly to center, and that ought to do it. Ball game. The closer in the 9th, Rocket. Great job this year of keeping hits off the board. Not an easy pitcher to get to. We head back to the top of the order. Reese Hines getting ready to hit.
Hey!
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. On a
0-2.
cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Hey fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a 6-pack of the healthiest soda out there. Foul ball there. Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. Only 1 out remaining. So it's their last chance of the ball game. Serna Ruiz, 1 for 3.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Rapid
No
fire
balls, 2
work on the
strikes.
mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. Base is empty with 2 out. Next to hit, Nico Cavadas.
Hey!
We're in the bottom of the 9th inning.
0-1.
2 down and nobody aboard. Next pitch,
Hey.
in for a strike. Just off
0-1.
the outside part of the plate. What a take with 2 strikes. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 away, base is empty, but 1 run so far this inning. Here in the last half of the 9th. And
Nope,
that's
outside.
outside. And the count's even at 2. I know it turned out to be a ball, but it very well could have been strike 3 to end the game. That would give you nightmares.
We
Way
got full
outside.
count.
Rocket is just 1 strike away. And there's ball 4.
Take your man.
That 2-out walk can be a real lift for the offense. The runner gets to take a big secondary lead. So, now this one gets away at the plate. And now a man in scoring position. That's in there. And now it's even 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
They're down to their final strike of the game. And that's perfect slider placement from him. Hard on the ground to first. Steps on the bag. Ball game. He gave them some good work out of the pen here. Wasn't perfect, but kept them in position to earn the win. Nice job.